Hello, hello, and welcome, or should I say ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
He's Cousin Seth. Oh, there they go. There they go, Seth. For those of you who are new to the show, I'm Cousin Chad. I'm a seasonal and holiday enthusiast. Wow, the crowd's cheering for me this time, Seth. That's very nice of them. And Cousin Seth was not into the holidays, not into the seasons, not doing all the fun stuff. I always use the example of doing pumpkin spice latte season. You'd go into a coffee shop and get a plain black coffee. And I was like, Seth, this just simply won't do. Let's start a podcast, follow your journey of me sharing my love of the holidays and you sharing your love of rye bread without toast or buttered, plain. And let's see how the journey goes. It's been a wild, smashing success. It's been a lot of fun. We've seen you grow, learn to love the holidays, learn the seasons, and we have so much new to do. But today we're going to discuss a brand new service, a brand new streaming channel that came out that's near and dear to our hearts because we cover a lot of Hallmark holiday and seasonal shows, movies here. We're going to be doing the new Hallmark fall movie, The Heiress and The Harvest or something next week. So we're here to discuss what exactly is Hallmark Plus. What is it? Is it worth getting? Are we going to get it? Now, Seth, Let me ask you. I'm going to pull back the curtain for a second, Seth. For those of you who wouldn't know, Seth and I just had a kind of a business interview and discussion that was really fascinating. I won't even say the platform, but I couldn't even call you Cousin Seth. I had to call you by your name, Seth. And that was difficult. But we had a serious discussion.
Great restraint.
Yes, we did. Serious discussion for about an hour, picking your brain about your wisdom in how to find work-life balance and things. It was fascinating, Seth. You are a never-ending, I don't know, just a plethora of advice and wisdom and knowledge and advice. It's great.
It was great. I had a lot of fun. It was when you were doing the recap at the end, I was like, wow, this guy sounds amazing. Who is this? It was me.
You impressed yourself.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like that time Steven Seagal walked out of his trailer and he goes, I just read the greatest screenplay ever written. They go, well, who wrote it? He goes, I did. That's what you got from your own takeaway, right, Seth?
Absolutely. Maybe we all have that confidence.
Yes. So I see two guitars behind your head. If you're watching this on YouTube, Seth, Are you going to work on a theme show for us this year? A theme song, rather?
Yeah, I know we tossed the idea around a little bit, had some ideas. Actually, I think we skipped the musical production and just went right to the tour bus and doing tours. And
right.
Stuff, yeah.
Yes. You got a jet all wrapped in our logo and everything. I just wanted a simple theme song, Seth.
Right. I don't know. It's all the entrapments of it. Yeah, I think we should. I think we have some musicians in our family. I think a collaborative thing. I think we could do it.
That would be fun.
Yeah. It's,
okay. I have been using
the pandemic, so I think
you're right. Okay. We'll get a family jam band going and we'll come up with something then. Did you all just see what Seth did? I asked him, this is so fascinating. This is his greatest skill. I asked Seth to come up with a jingle, a theme song for us with the guitars strewn about behind his head. He turned it around and made it a family project, a whole big thing. And not only that, kind of left it for me to settle, to get organized and get together. That's brilliant, Seth. That's like maybe your greatest skill.
I'm sorry, that didn't come up in our hour discussion. I'm so surprised.
I think it did. You said instead of saying no, do a workaround. And that's exactly what you just did.
Right. Yeah. What I didn't want to say is you say yes, and then the day of something comes up. You know what's coming up. You don't know exactly what's coming up.
So are you or aren't you going to write us a new theme song, Seth?
I will do it. I guess if it relies on me, yes, I will do it.
Okay. When will this be done, Seth?
I do have to watch Home Alone 2.
Yes, you do.
I know that much.
Have you ever seen Home Alone 2, Seth, in its entirety?
No.
Wow, so this will be your first ever viewing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Good. I'm excited. The crowd's excited too.
I will do a theme song. Yeah. Okay. That's
Is it going to have lyrics or just be instrumental?
I think you'll have to have lyrics. I would think. I don't know. Do you want to write lyrics?
Well, maybe I did send you a video of me jamming on guitar recently, Seth. You can give me a live grade right now, live on air. It's okay if it's not good.
It was really good. No, it was very good. The sound quality was great. Yeah.
Thank God. What song? Do you remember what song it was?
No, it wasn't a Sublime song.
No, I'm not that
Jack
good.
Johnson. It was a Jack Johnson song, wasn't
No.
it?
Do 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 do
Oh,
do
yes.
do do do
Yeah,
do do.
Violent Femmes.
Yes,
Blister
Blister
in
in
the
the
Sun.
Sun.
Right.
I joined Seth the Gibson app I use for my guitar playing. So I do a guitar league I've been doing, and
Yeah,
I
as you
didn't even tell
said.
you. Yeah, my
Oh,
big success. I won the double silver league last week. You get
oh,
like points.
nice.
Yes.
Okay.
No one else in my family cared. I was like sending my kids screenshots. They didn't care. No one cared. It was fun for me though.
Oh, well,
Yeah. The crowd cares though. The crowd loves it, I think,
right.
right?
I
Oh,
like
there you
hearing
go.
them.
Oh, thank you. You're so supportive, Seth. Thank you. Oh, okay. Polite clap. Nothing crazy. Now, if I said cousin Seth one, it would be a little more like unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's some footage of me playing right now.
There you go. I like
There you go, right? And here's me playing the bagpipe. What skill? Normally we don't talk about me. We just talk about you, Seth.
But yeah, sometimes the focus can shift.
Yeah, we'll go right back to you. But today our focus is on none other than the new channel, Hallmark Plus. That's right, Hallmark Plus launched a new streaming service, which is very exciting. Seth, what do you know about it? Are you familiar with it? Have you heard of this at all?
No, I mean, I can only imagine Hallmark on steroids. So,
That's a pretty good guess.
yeah, but no, I don't know much of anything of this
So you haven't
new.
even heard of it?
No, not at all.
Wow.
The first.
Okay. So this is good because I want to see is something that we need, something we need to cover. What's the deal? So it's Hallmark Plus, their new streaming service. I did a little research on TVinsider.com to find out. So Hallmark is doing their own streaming service. Now they have the Hallmark Movies Now app or whatever it was called, but they never seem to put a ton of effort into it. I know you had that. So they say, this is their own wording, by intertwining new, rich content experiences with tangible rewards and premium Hallmark gifts, we are delivering a unique new program that reflects our commitment to spreading joy through our deeply beloved brand touchpoints. What a bunch of corporate mumbo jumbo that is. That I don't even know what they said.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That was gross, but our beloved brand touchpoints, please. I wish you were here to punch me in the face for saying that, Seth, and throw me in a locker. Maybe next time you see me, I'll make a note.
Right. I'm like an elephant. I don't forget.
Oh, good. I'll forget. Why'd you just punch me?
Right.
So anyway, so the questions we have. So what is Hallmark Plus? So it seems like they're going to have their own stream channel with all this original programming. I believe they have it. This sounds really cool. A reality show where they're going to find their next Christmas movie hunk.
Seriously?
For real, yeah, for real. That's a really cool one.
Okay.
What are the shows here? What will be on it? Okay, so first of all, there's Lacey Chabert hosts Celebrations with Lacey, which follows the Hallmark star as she surprises deserving kids, families, and adults who are making a positive impact in their community.
Okay.
So that's interesting. That's a show. There's a new series called The Chicken Sisters, where I saw a little bit about it. They're like two competing restaurants and families, and they're trying to win a prize or something. There's original movie trilogies, Love on the Danube, Love Song. I think that's a river in Germany, maybe the Danube. The Jane Mysteries, A Deadly Prescription with Jodie Sweet and Stephen Husa. So they have a lot. They're doing also The Groomsmen, which is a movie trilogy with Jonathan Bennett, BJ Britt, and are you ready for this one? Tyler Hines. Did I tell you this, Seth? Cousin Carly, who we've gotten to know through the show, she told me she was watching an interview. Someone interviewed Tyler Hines. Did I tell you this? And they called him Tyler Haynes, like you did way back in the day. Yes, which is awesome that she let me know and pointed that out. So we said the interviewer must have been a big Seth fan.
Right. Did he break out in a fit of rage and start smashing things? And
I believe so. Yes, I believe so. Yes. There's also a holiday series called Holidays, which follows 6 families with different backgrounds over the holidays. I don't know any more about this. Ready, Set, Glow as they follow one of the hosts as they travel to the most impressive holiday displays and meet the people behind the lights. There's a matchmaker show where people play matchmaker for their adult kids in small
Oh,
town setup, and even
okay.
a show where families renovate a room in their home, and home is where the heart is. So there's a lot of really cool, unique things that will just be on Hallmark Plus. But this, Seth, this I
Yeah.
want to get you in on. It's probably too late. Finding Mr. Christmas. Oh, I wish we had you in on this. Finding Mr. Christmas is Jonathan Bennett hosts. He's one of the big, Hallmark stars. The
Mm.
search for the network's next Hallmark hunk.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God, Seth. I would
Those
have
are
had you in
pretty
that
big
so
shoes
much.
to fill. I don't know if I
Yeah.
could do that.
Well, you have pretty big shoes. I think you'd be just fine, Seth.
Yes, physically, I guess I could fulfill the role.
Yes. That sounds so interesting to me because think about it, what an impact. Whoever wins, it's going to be on their life.
Yeah.
So that's a really big event, I think. So anyway, so that's just some of the stuff coming on. This is just a quick breaking news episode. So the cost of it, you can do $80 a year or $7.99 per month, something like that. You can get a $5 coupon. So the cost is not totally prohibitive. It's not like 20 something dollars a month. I guess $8, $5.99 to $8 a month, something like that. It launched September 10th, so it already launched, is available.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I don't know if they're going to have, I guess, like a bunch of the holiday movies on there, right? You would imagine they'll be on there as well. In other words, do you need to have that and also another service like Friendly TV or something to also get the movies? And I don't have the answer for that, Seth.
Yeah, you would
Um,
think you would hope that it would be just all inclusive, like I'm buying the Hallmark package.
exactly right. So I don't know. You get a $5 coupon every month, free cards every month, Crown Rewards. So you get all these other bonuses, and they do have a free trial. So I see okay. So it's going to be $8 a month or $80 a year. So that's all the info I have. Not that much, but Seth,
Yeah.
just hearing that, what is your thought? Are you interested, Seth? And is this something we should get and follow? Because it sounds like we should be following this, at least this reality show, right?
Yeah, it definitely sounds interesting. I think if it includes everything, if we could just do that, it's a one-stop shop, and then you get all the
Right.
Hallmark content for $8. Yeah, I would do it. I mean, if I don't have to commit
Right.
to anything for like years on end.
So it says the
Eat
new
out of my
stream.
own terms. Oh,
I
sorry.
know
Go
how
ahead.
you are with some commitments sometimes. The
Mhm.
new streamer will include a giant library of Hallmark movies, but will not include the ability to watch the linear channel live. So, additionally, this year's 40 new Countdown to Christmas movies will only air on Hallmark Channel. None of them will debut on the app or land on the app directly after the premiere. Interesting. So, you
Yeah.
would need something else besides it. Countdown to Christmas will be a linear experience, and the content on the app will be different. Interesting. So you'll need a service to see the movies and a service for this. I'm
Yeah.
so interested for $8 a month, even if you just kept it through the holidays and see that new Who's the Next Hallmark Hunk. That sounds fascinating to me.
Yeah. I mean, it does sound like they have some seasonal or like holiday content and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, most of the movies that we'll probably be watching are going to be on the regular Hallmark subscription or whatever.
Sounds like it, right. So what are you thinking, Seth? What is your verdict? Are
Um,
you or aren't you? This is breaking news, everybody. Will Cousin Seth get it? The market maker
it,
himself.
it's now live. It's now
It's live.
okay. He said as of yesterday. Um, yeah, I guess. I mean, do we have to have a production meeting? Figure out if we can work this into the schedule. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. I mean, it's worth trying. I'd say for through the season or something, just at least carry it through that.
I wonder how many people will, if we cover shows that are on it, if they'll be interested, if they have enough of a following to care, or maybe just the way we cover it, they'll say, I don't even need to get Hallmark Plus. I'll just listen to the Christmas Cousins.
Yeah, and then they could just send their money to us. I
That's
like
true.
that. I
Right. They
like that a
could.
lot.
That's right.
But
You would like
yeah,
that a
no, we
lot.
could
So.
do um yeah, do coverage of these shows or talk about any of them, watch them. But
Okay.
yeah,
I can hear it now. The new Mr. Hunk. Imagine you, the ultimate hunk, talking about who the new hunk will be, Seth. That is like,
No.
oh wow, man. Oh wow, man. I love
Man,
it.
maybe we get him on
That's
the
right. Oh,
next
that would be
Hallmark.
good. Yes, I like that idea. Okay, so let us know what you think at Christmas Cousins Pod on Instagram and Facebook, or Christmas Cousins Pod at gmail.com. This is just a quick breaking news episode. What is Hallmark Plus? We always try to cover everything. I think I'm going to give it at least a free trial, see how I like it, see how it goes. We will report back. Lots of great new episodes coming up. We're covering Seth's first viewing of Home Alone 2. We're covering Hallmark's A Royal Holiday, a classic from 2014. We're going to be covering the new fall movie. We also are doing the Trader Joe's haul, I think, next week as well. So we've got a jam-packed schedule. You don't even realize this. I see your face. You're like, we are? We are?
A lot of those realizations.
Yes, exactly. That's right. That was Seth's face. Is just, that was great, because you're like, I didn't know we're doing all that. Ooh, doggy.
I think I'm prepared. I'd say I'm in a better place than I was last year. At least I have.
Okay.
I know where some of the pitfalls are, I think.
Okay. Well, yeah, and we've only been doing about 2 episodes a week, and all of a sudden I just let you know about 4 brand new upcoming episodes, and I tricked you into 3 this week so far, I believe. So. Oh, the audience loves it, Seth. They love it. Anyway, that's all. Just a quick episode. I was curious. I wanted to see what you knew about it. I'd love to hear what our audience thinks about it as well. Yeah. Right, not much. and that's it, everybody. So let's give the classic sign off. Ready? I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
And we'll see you next time.
Hey, everyone.